Right, waiting's over, winter training's done. We're going racing, Criterium. My job is basically on the first third of the last lap. Get them into the left-right. That's a stressful job. I gotta wait all race to do 600 metres. And we got Big Andre trying to go for the win. NTT have got some kind of group ride going on outside here. Look at them all. This seems to be the Rafa Club. No one will wave. Should probably avoid them. Thank you. I was wrong. People waved. Sorry. I think I pissed a lot of people off with that tweet. So there's a lot of 8 AM group rides. We're going out at 8 AM because we're going to go get breakfast because it's like an enjoyable, every day is an enjoyable day on the bike, but this is just a cruisy ride. Go check out one of the finishes, like a flatter one, and then come back and rest up for tomorrow. Yeah, here's Tour Down Under. This is the Bike Riders coffee machine and it is eternally broken. If you've got 160 odd riders and 160 odd staff all rinsing one coffee machine, it's going, oh, yes. After all that, that's water. That's not coffee. And this is my machine. Look at that. It's Marco's bike over there. We're on different bikes now. Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you miss Marco?
Marco Haller?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
He was a good teammate.
Yeah. It's gone but not forgotten.
No.
Forever in our hearts.
Yeah. He's just there.
Forever in our hearts, just over there. Rest in peace, Marco, just over there. So you're in good shape right now, you reckon?
Yeah.
What are you thinking for this race? What's the plan? Firstly, which bike are you on?
Sector 1.
The Aero one.
Yeah, it's an Aero bike.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice if we can win a staging.
Yeah.
I think we have some good opportunities. We sprint with Andre, and as you see, all the climbing stages, maybe we're there with some surprise. One of our guys.
Ben or James, maybe.
Yeah.
You and me, we'll just be like holding the fort down.
We are like the kid who holds the team together, you know?
Yeah, the glue.
Exactly, the glue.
We are glue.
Exactly.
That's what we are.
It's a good motivation to last. It's good looking in the team. Some guys also have to do that.
Yeah. This is a bigger race than last year as well. How many times have you done Tour Down Under?
2 times.
2 times. This is my 3rd.
The last time in 2014.
Yeah.
And we went a lot bigger than since then.
Yeah. Yeah, this is massive now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh look, Wayne Dool. It's too cool. It's cool. Look at him. What a beautiful man. What a beautiful man. Andre is currently being interviewed. You have to use a wide angle lens just for Andre's biceps. I run long sleeves, just here, long sleeves because of my lack of arm. Andre runs short sleeves because I don't think they make lycra that fits over his arms. Are you going to do the hour record this year?
Hypothetically, I'm going to do a couple hour tests on the road. Hypothetically.
Where would you hypothetically do an hour record if you were hypothetically going to do an hour record? Swift.
I can lie about my CDA, I can lie about my weight.
Yeah, your power. Yeah.
I can calibrate it wrong.
Yeah.
You just blast out 70 fucking k an hour.
Done. Victor won't know what's hitting.
neither will my gooch.
As a team, debuting here at the Santos Tour Down Under. One man has won 18 stages in this race. He's won the overall twice. Israel, Startup Nation, Andre Greipel, Guillaume Boivin, Alice Nelson, Omar Goldstein, Ben Hermans, James Pickley, Rick Saville, and the team manager, Eric Van Lanker.
It rained, which you don't come to Tour Down Under for rain, and the thing is with roads that rarely see rain is when they do, it's slippery. There's a moment behind Michael Morkov where he went completely sideways, had a foot out, and everyone behind collectively shit themselves. Although everyone wants to win, most people's goals is to not hurt themselves on day one of the season, and with a wet stage today, that was a perfect opportunity too. I think Andre threw a bit of caution to the wind in the last few laps and decided not to contest the sprint, and that was fine for us. We've got a long way to go this race, so we just all stayed upright, all in good spirits. My legs were pretty good. I can tell you some numbers if you'd like. I use Training Peaks for my numbers, and my numbers haven't uploaded yet, so I will come back to you. Okay, numbers. It was pretty cruisy. 340 normalised, 318 average, but the big tell was 32 minutes of the hour and 5 minutes, 32 minutes spent between 0 and 270 watts, and 17 minutes spent between 500 and 2000 watts. So it was either on or it was off, which is quite unsurprising for a crit. The peaks are nothing to write home about. 5 seconds at like 950, 20 seconds at 630, 5 minutes at 400 and 10 minutes at 380. So I mean, it was slippery, don't get me wrong. Everyone was controlling slides, so I think that was sort of the bigger concern and positioning, which I did quite well. Really focused on my aeroness as well. Anyway, easy ride tomorrow, and then the real Tour Down Under starts. Yeah. Stage one of Tour Down Under. We just arriving at the start. I today have a huge job within the race, which is it's a far higher responsibility than I've ever had in any team. I drop the guys off with like a K to go or something, but I'm also bus DJ, which I've never been before. And at the moment I'm just adding them as they go, make sure nothing embarrassing turns up. So Bieber or Miley Cyrus or Westlife hasn't made an appearance yet, but you know, plenty of alternative music that just to make everyone else think I'm cooler than I actually am. Only Andre and Rick have got headphones in, so they're probably listening to some German death metal or rap music. James, does everyone else think I'm cooler than I actually am?
I mean, it's the first time, so it's okay.
Jury's still out. So we're going to do a bike race. There's going to be a sprint, probably. There might be some crosswinds, and we're going to lead Andre out. Another first test for the Factor bikes and the Black Ink wheels. Crit. They pass with flying colours. The Black Ink 60 wheels, I love them. They're phenomenal. and the bike handles like a dream. It couldn't have been slipperier for the crit the other night, and it was great. So we're really enjoying the bikes this year more than ever. I'm just real happy with my shoes. James Piccoli, aims for today.
Aims for today.
Yeah.
Don't make a fool of myself. Don't get in the way. Help if we can.
Solid. Solid. Nice hoodie, by the way.
Thank you. Nice one, you too.
Thanks,
Where'd
mate.
you get it?
Oh, actually Lululemon. Where did you get yours?
Lululemon.
Oh, right, yeah. Hey, G, where'd you get your hoodie?
Lululemon.
Oh, right.
Same place in those
Oh, and your pants. Where are your pants from?
Yeah, these are Lululemon.
Oh, right. Mine also Lululemon.
Not a sponsor.
No, we have got team t-shirts on underneath. We're just waiting on the rest of the casual wear, which will rock up real soon, and then we'll all be, even though we are matchy now, we'll all be matchy in proper kit. So Lululemon, you are welcome for this obscure exposure. Ben, what are you wearing? Something Belgian?
Normally I'm always wearing Lululemon.
Oh, okay.
That I'm heading pretty close to perfect, so I'm hoping that can sort of roll on this week.
GCN doing their GCN thing.
And
First stage of any race is it's kind of, everyone thinks they're a sprinter, so everyone's up there. Everyone's protecting their position. You just kind of need a few people to start getting tired for it to calm down a little bit in the finishes. So that was chaos. We struggled to stay together with Andre. This guy.
Yep.
But then all sort of, G had a mechanical with 20k to go, and then Rick and I somehow, it was about a k&a-half to go. I was like, I'm not going to make it to the front, and then at 1.2 I was like, oh, I'm at the front. Did a big pull. Rick was well positioned, Andre was well positioned, and Andre was 5th. So it was a solid start. Yeah, it was just mental. I definitely got pushed in the middle of the Ineos train, but I just definitely heard, like, for fuck's sake, Dowsett, so sorry, kind of. You'd have done the same to us, whoever it was. You know, all's fair in love and war. So yeah, stage 1 done. On to the second one. Bikes. James, you've done the races in Canada, but not like your first bunch sprint, proper, everyone fresh.
Proper, fresh, crazy, 60k an hour bunch sprint.
Yeah. At what point you said you were a couple of wheels behind us with,
I don't know, 5k to go,
and it felt like
you guys were just like, I could probably take a ball out and throw it at you.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get to you. I tried for like 3k.
It's mental, absolutely mental. But especially when it's quite comfortable all day,
Yeah.
it's more mental at the finish.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Ben? You love the bunch finishes. You love the bunch finishes.
It's not only mental.
Yeah, I'm filming.
Really?
Yeah.
It's live.
Well, no, well, it's live to this camera, but it goes out in like a week or
The
something.
sandwich are all the same?
Fuck shit, ass bitch.
Yeah, that'll go in.
Sometimes you take a slipstream and you use your brain also a bit, but also steering, handling the bike.
The confidence to drop back and
Yeah.
like lose 2 places to then follow to gain 2 places.
Yeah.
So you hit the front with 5k to go, you're going to hold it for a k if you're lucky, and then
Probably, yeah.
out the arse. It's being there but not there.
But also in the head, if you are a little bit scared,
Yeah.
like if you think,
A little
there
bit.
they can crash, there they can crash, there maybe they crash. I need to be careful there, then you never make it up there.
I'm just generally looking at the guys just in front, just going like, don't crash, please don't crash.
Yeah.
You're going to make life real nasty for me for the next couple of weeks if you crash.
Yeah.
Just don't.
And then I see him like bit of a wobble, bit of a shoulder barge. I'm like, no, less of that.
No, stop it.
Yeah. I just don't know how people look behind them in all that craziness. I'm like,
It's crazy.
I think I need a little, like, one of those mirrors on the end of my...
Like sector tour stuff.
Yeah. Or on the helmet.
Yeah.
Just to see where Andre is. There you heard it. Next marginal gain in bunch sprinting. Helmet mirrors.
Here. Ah, that's a pie shop. There we go.